What happens?
Hello. I have to change my name really quick for sure. Um, we're not live.
Yeah,
That
we
would be.
are.
Oh, well, there you go.
You're
We are
fine. Just keep
live
it.
now. We are live. Ladies and
Just keep
gentlemen,
it
welcome
secret.
to that bloody tour. My apologies for my internal mistakes. My technical difficulties screwed it all up, but we are back here, and it looks like you guys are finding us, finding the chat room, and there is a pinned message at the top. If you want to enter your address, your wax address, get yourself on the wheel. Somebody take over. I've screwed this whole thing up. Nietzsche, what are we doing here?
We are doing a murder tour.
Thank
So you got your knives sharpened up. You got your guns all ready. You got your evil on. We're going to rip it through Upland with a bunch of properties. We're going to give away a property that's going to be part of the tour. We'll make that happen as fast as possible. With that drop, you actually get an NFT, which is worthless. Everything I make is worthless, just to make that very clear to everyone out there. It's mostly for fun and entertainment. And if you don't get the property in time, I'll make sure I get you compensated for any sends that go to there if we don't get it transferred in time. Other than that, we're just going to go kill people. Ready?
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, we have some piñatas to give away, some special rare piñatas that we've made to give away on the wheel as we go through the night.
Yeah,
as well.
I searched high and low all over the metaverse for these very special piñatas that we have.
I saw them earlier. I'm excited. Not about
Emphasis on
peeing.
peeing. How are you part of the UCN when you're putting out cocks like that? Got cocks and butts with knives up them. I mean, how does that work?
I mean, they opened up Clovis. Did you see the ponds and lakes they have over there? Go talk to Uplando.
That's a good
You
point.
guys are getting away with murder over here. Getting away with murder, Lefthouse.
That's
No pun
perfect for a
intended.
serial killers tour. Hey, look, I don't know. I just minted them. No, I actually helped a little bit with a little bit of the art around the edges, but I just minted them. I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. We're here to kill
an
people.
official hello to you guys. Since
Yes.
I messed that up, I didn't know if I was on air or not on air, or if I honestly I didn't even know if I was in the universe there for a second. Lefthouse. So, so well done there. But we're in the metaverse, and we're gonna do a damn tour.
Let's go.
Do it.
Yeah, all right.
So the
let's
first
do it.
property is, in fact, the one that Sir is giving away. So everyone has
Shit, all
been
right.
chomping at the gag to get their hands on this property, 120 Fairmont Avenue, which is representative of the address where one of the victims of the San Mateo slasher was found. Yeah.
San
So
Mateo.
Sir's going to handle that.
How
We're going
many,
to 120 Fairmont Avenue.
All right. Well, how many?
All right, I just dropped a link to it. I didn't know we were coming right up to it. Bam! You just right off the hook right there, Pat.
First.
All right, so grab that link. If you get that link, you get a crappy NFT, but more importantly, you actually get the property itself. Any sends that go to it during this event, if I don't get this property over into your hands before the end of the event, go to you. So snag it.
Snag it up. So wait a minute.
Excellent.
So this is 120 Fairmont Avenue?
Fairmount, M-O-U-N-T.
M-O-U. N-T.
Oh my God, am I the only one that just thought of the Mickey Mouse Club?
Nothing ever works for me. Oh, there it is.
M-O-U-N-T.
Yes, originally the one of the victims of the Gypsy Hill Killer.
Yes, he was actually originally called the Gypsy Hill Killer. And the interesting thing is he was called the Gypsy Hill Killer because all of his victims were found. Well, when we say victims, we want to make sure we kind of do that in rabbit ears, because at the time, I mean, we're talking about the 1970s, they didn't know who killed these people. It took them many years to find out who killed these women. But the property we're giving away was actually not one of the Gypsy Hill killers. It was not later coined the San Mateo slasher. It was not a victim of the San Mateo slasher. And that's why there was different. Most of the victims were actually found in Gypsy Hill. They were found on the side of roads and or frozen bodies found where they had been murdered earlier. Their cars had been abandoned. And this one was interesting in that they couldn't figure out why the change. This one was stabbed in this location, this house that we're giving away. She was stabbed in the house 30 times and left for dead, which of course was not the MO of the San Mateo slasher. Indoors. The only difference, or the only similarity, I'm sorry, the only similarity was the brunette.
What happened?
I lost you.
Yeah,
I was getting all excited about the story, and then all of a sudden she disappeared.
It's always a teaser.
Yeah, I know what happened.
And then nothing. Right. So what happened was this murder took place in 76. And a woman named Kathy Woods was actually wrongfully charged for killing this woman because she was in a mental hospital and at the time said, I killed a woman named Michelle. And everyone knows when you say you kill a woman named Michelle, you should be arrested. That's how it worked in the 70s. Crazy people who say I killed someone get arrested and go to jail apparently for 35 years. She was wrongfully accused for 35 years and only recently released, literally in 2015, when they found out through DNA evidence that this victim was in fact not killed by this woman or the same San Mateo slasher, but a man named Friedman instead.
Friedman.
Huh? Nice. Who's got the crazy notifications going off on us there?
Not me. Not me. I swear to God. Not me.
I was on the edge of my seat. Yeah, nice, excellent.
Very cool.
Now, did we find an owner for that property?
I don't know. Somebody let me know. Let me see. How do I find out?
Well, you dropped it in the chat here.
Yeah, I think someone snagged it. Let me go find out. Let me move over to my Atomic Hub. We can keep going. I'll let you know who won that.
All right, let's move on to the wait. So we just did the San Mateo slasher. So now we got to go to 32 Maple Street. Is that right?
Yes, the famous Zodiac killer.
Oh, whoa, this guy's nuts. He's still on the loose.
I think it's you.
It mimight be. Never know.
Could be me.
It could be you. That's why you wear the mask. I hope he doesn't watch this show because, he is still out there. I hope you know that.
Oh, man. This isn't going to be good.
How old would he be?
That's a good question. But
I'm pretty sure I can take him.
I saw something recently on the news, though, where they were like, he's still out there. Good luck.
Just an old guy writing letters at this point. No,
32 Maple Street, huh?
Irowaru. Nice.
Is the tour over?
Not yet. No, we just got to the second second location. You're doing well. We're all good.
All right. So all of his killers found here in Presidio Heights.
Presidio.
Okay, so the second one, this is going to be Zodiac, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're up.
This one. This one is, you guys were just talking about the fact that he is, in fact, still at large.
Yeah.
Still at large in the sense that they really do believe it is Arthur Allen who killed these victims, but they don't have the evidence to prove it. And that is where a group of 3 men who span the globe, Belgium, the United States, and Australia came in. They created a cipher, encryption, that actually broke the 340 cipher for the.
Oh, it happened again. What happened? How'd they break it?
He's doing this on purpose.
Yeah, this
has
is a
to be
joke.
doing this on purpose.
Well, the guy killed 37 people.
Hey, it could be cutting her line right now, making sure that nobody solves the cipher.
I think so. He's still alive. He's still out there. The police have only been able to identify 7 of his victims to this day.
Right. They actually have solved the cipher. They just did it in December 2020.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it's
Just
nearly
happened.
it's over 40 years later. Now, one of the things that ties this, I did say that this was going to tie to our former tour, which we did have Presidio Heights, and we kind of had a teaser that the Zodiac was going to be discussed further on here. And one of the things that was interesting at the time, we showed the movie Dirty Harry and the clips of Dirty Harry on our movie tour. Dirty Harry was based on Zodiac. A lot of
No
people
way, I didn't know that.
may or may not know that. Callahan was in fact based on Chechi, the cop, who was the only single police officer still on the case. Dirty Harry's bad guy, who was Scorpio, one of the best bad guys, one of the best bad guys short of Khan, right? On the screen, if you ever saw Dirty Harry. Scorpio, he was designed to be much like the Zodiac Killer, and that was for a reason. Here's a bit of trivia for you. They created the Zodiac, the writers and producers created Zodiac to catch the Zodiac. But a lot of people didn't know that. They weren't supposed to know that. They sent out, when people got tickets, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but the Zodiac Killer, if you know anything about the story of him, he's very prideful. He used to say things like, why don't I have buttons? And why aren't people talking about me more? And I want to be on the front page. So the producers thought, well, if we show this movie, Zodiac is a movie buff, what are the chances he shows? So handwriting samples is what they used to use in those days to catch a killer. They had a little survey that everybody filled out by hand to say, why do you think the Zodiac kills? And they sent all of those slips of paper, all of those physical surveys to the FBI in the hopes that one of them would be the Zodiac himself.
No, and did they find him?
They have just broken the cipher in December 2020.
Yeah.
The three guys sent that information. Like I said, they're from Belgium, United States, and Australia. They got together as Christmas present, decided.
They decided what? Dang it, it happened again.
Oh, damn. She disappeared again.
He
Yeah.
keeps getting
Dramatic.
murdered.
It's called a dramatic pause. We do have a winner for the Upland Nights, That Bloody City Tour. The property that we're giving away was in Fremont, and the person who won it is avlr.wham. Congratulations. Nice. Contact me in Discord underneath Sharon, or contact me through snail mail. 9822 East Pinyon Pine Drive, Tucson, Arizona, 85748. Contact me through PayPal. Just make sure you send lots of money there, or tokens, shit tokens. I take those. But congratulations, AVLR. It's all yours.
Congratulations. And Zoom is just really building in the suspense for us tonight, isn't it? I just keep getting cut off. It's probably the wind, or maybe it's the Zodiac.
Oh, yeah.
But as I was saying, they are sending that information to the FBI. They sent it on December 20th. They
They what? They
Oh my God.
No, the suspense.
See, all it took was everybody being quarantined, and then they broke the cipher.
Yeah. 30 years
Stay
later.
home board.
40 years later. Thank you very much.
Stay home board and you solve a cipher.
Yeah. I thought a cipher was like a rap battle.
It's a lot of things.
Okay. It's got a lot of definitions.
You want to have a cipher while we solve a cipher?
That would be the only way to do it. You're asking me. So that was the
Where's
Zodiac.
our next address here?
So now we're up to the Santa Rosa Hitchhike murders. Is that right? Is that where we're living?
I believe so.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. Let's go to that place.
Okay.
Let me pull up the cheat sheet here and we'll get rolling.
Yes,
Alrighty.
Santa Rosa Hitchhiker murders. If you learned anything from the 60s and 70s, it was don't be a hitchhiker.
And don't hang out in San Francisco, because they were crazy up there back in the day. It seems like lots of murder up here.
Don't be a
Santa
hitchhiker or a
Rosa.
sex worker in San Francisco. It's not going to go well for you.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so Santa Rosa, the Hitchhiker murders that we're talking about right now, there's victims, 7 total, which doesn't seem like a lot, honestly. Are there worse people today than who kills minor 7 people?
Yeah, I think that seems to be the standard number for your serial killer is around 7.
7 makes it. Is that
That's
kind
seven.
of like
Seven's a what lucky number? Lucky's
Well,
not
you
a
came
thing,
back. You
I-
keep dropping out. What's going on?
I'm telling you, it's the serial killers. I don't want any of this. Have you noticed every time I get to that one final fact, they're like, nope.
All right, so
Yeah.
take us through this Santa Rosa hitchhiker murders.
Yeah, and then leave us at the cliffhanger.
Yeah, and then,
Yeah.
then drop out and leave us at the cliffhanger, right?
Let me just go quick. All the victims were found with one earring. Weird, right?
one
That is-
earring?
That's
When was this, in
really-
the 80s? Did they have feathers dangling on them?
Wait,
they did have feathers. One had feather, one had a cross. They were all dangly earrings.
what if they
These
didn't
were
have
over
earrings?
that.
If they had no earrings, they like the
He left
dude
them with them.
They'd pierce somebody
Ah.
ears.
Well, most
make
people
sure they had
have
an
the
earring.
piercers. I hope. Otherwise, they'd have to pierce their ears, right? No, that, yeah, they definitely, he would leave it with them because there were cases where that's people would say this is what they were dressed in when they left this location, and when they found the body, they had the one earring and they were wondering where's the second one or whatever, and they would say that they never wore those earrings and they didn't belong to them. So that was a bit strange.
Very strange, especially if he kills somebody who doesn't have an earring. So he must be targeting people with earrings. He does not like earrings, just like the jerk does not like these cans. So he's like targets people who stay away from the cans. So that's his stick. Like okay, I'm gonna find people
Yeah.
with earrings. I'm gonna
I think
murder
he-
them.
He brings them. He gets done with his
Right,
work. And then
right.
He opens the
It's-
Well, he has to
jacket, pulls
pierce
out
them,
the
right?
earring, puts
So
it
so
on.
okay, I'm gonna kill somebody, and oh shit, the person doesn't have an earring. All right, let me get the ice and the the freaking.
Wow,
Yeah.
maybe.
How do you make an earring off a dead
Maybe
person?
he didn't. Maybe he only targeted women with pierced ears, and it's like serial killers. They have their type. Well, everyone has a
They have
type,
their
right? But
quirks,
serial killers
yeah.
have their quirks and their fetishes. There
Right.
were many women who dyed their hair brunette when the our next guy came on the scene. I'll tell you that much.
All right, well, there we go.
I'm trying to get us there over to. We're moving into Night Stalker territory. Yeah.
Night Stalker. This
Oh,
will be
man.
exactly the right spot for me to leave the cliffhanger, right, and then drop out.
Well, I got a funny side anecdote about the Night Stalker. A good friend of mine and a fella I made a bunch of movies with. His name is Brett Roberts. He played the Night Stalker. He was the Night Stalker in the low budget B movie, The Night Stalker.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So he plays Ramirez there.
Oh, there you go.
You have it. Yeah.
You heard it here on the internet.
And the
Lefthouse
funny
is
thing
friends
is
with the
he's
Night
texting
Stalker.
me right now, which is crazy. I haven't heard from him in a long time, and then now there he is. So spooky.
It's all very, very spooky. And one of the spooky things, and we did say that this would be announced on this this tour. I have personal experience with the Night Stalker.
Yes.
And that's why I want to make sure that people know this isn't to glorify serial killers. If anything, from what we learned from the last case, these people were at large for several years because of the state of technology. And now, I mean, then they had signatures. They matched handwriting, blood samples, and had eyewitnesses, and that was it. That was all. And so in times like that, unfortunately, San Francisco, it was a bloody city. It was a
Yeah.
very bloody city. Now, the Night Stalker himself, and where I obviously have my experience with him, was in Southern California. He started out in Southern California, Redondo Beach, California, and he killed my neighbor. She lived in a little yellow house. She was a teacher with blonde hair. She lived at the end of the house alone. At the end of my block alone. And I have to say, as a child, it was one of the scariest times. It was like the first time I experienced fear in my life. We had curfews and night watches, and the birds were flying overhead. You know, in those days they're called the birds, helicopters. There were police who hung out on the corners and shuffled us off to our apartments. And I used to stand on my sister's bed and look out the window waiting for the monsters to come. So yeah, it was a very scary time for a lot of
Right.
people in my age range. And like I said, my neighbor herself, she dyed her hair brown. My aunt's neighbor, she was raped. A man not a man, by the Night Stalker. She lived in the valley. So yeah, a lot of people of our age, this group here, had, if you were anywhere in Southern California or anywhere in California, because you moved up to Northern California, then
You're
they had
insanity that
experience
you
with them.
were that close to it. You know, the neighbor. You're talking the neighbor.
Yes. Yeah, she was a teacher, lawn teacher. And I think that's why, like, we're not glorifying serial killers. I think you should just know the mind of a killer, know that the people like this out here, you know, so that you don't stop talking about them. The people didn't stop talking about the Zodiac, and that group of people may finally bring those families to justice after 45 years. So
San Francisco at that time was
yeah,
wild, like you were saying, and then you
crazy.
add in, you know, the amount of active serial killers right around the same time, and how you know, a good handful of them were traveling, you know, throughout the state to commit those crimes, and the you know, police couldn't figure out which victims belonged to which
Right.
killer, and it
Absolutely.
made it all very hard before the forensics. It was a pretty
before the
wild
forensics,
time out
for
there.
sure. All right, what's the next one? Where we're going now? Let's go kill.
Oh, we have the San Francisco witch killers, who actually, I
Damn.
believe, did a lot of acid and Haight-Ashbury and thought people were
Yes.
witches.
Yes. And they burned them alive.
That happens.
What?
Yeah.
And it was like the 60s, right? Or 80s. Yeah.
Right. Late 70s,
70s?
early 80s. They came from the UK. They could have kept them. Jeez, they came from the UK. They had just weird and wacky kinks and things like that. Not just, you know, your normal kinks. They maybe some people think are weird and wacky. I mean, they had like witchcrafty type of
Well, they
kinks.
had
They
a
wanted a
take
cult.
on Islam, a
Yes.
crossed with some hippie stuff and some occultism. I believe she got him to change his name when they first met. There's a lot of really strange stuff.
Yeah, she said, "You are Michael." She went up to him and he asked him what his name was, and before he said anything, she said, "You're Michael, like the angel, my angel, and you're going to kill with me." They had what they call a shared delusion. It's one of the things that is not common in psychosis, actually. They say it was a match made in hell, and that's exactly what it was, because they had the same shared delusion. So she was able to convince him that people were indeed witches and that they had a job to rid the city of them. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, no,
The
I
only
did
job
acid.
the only job, well, we could talk about acid, but the only job I know that witches can do well, they make a really good clam chowder. Soups that they can make is fantastic.
Yeah.
it's the eye of Newt.
Well, I'm just
It
saying
is.
that I did acid one time, and there was the guy behind the counter at 7-Eleven who had horse legs and a big white mane of hair. And my buddy Howie, he saw the horse hoofs and the mane of hair. So if these
Hey.
witches saw, you know, or these people saw the witches, I bet they did. I bet they did.
Yeah, I believe their last victim, they were hitchhiking, and then the gentleman stopped, turned around to pick them up. They got in the car and then decided he was a witch and murdered him.
Absolutely. And you want to hear the worst of it? They're from Scottsdale, Arizona.
Well, it makes sense now.
It all
Yeah.
makes sense.
It all comes together right
there. Maybe she made Sir's clam chowder. Maybe that's what
It was good. It was fantastic.
It would have been the man. I hope it was in Manhattan. Oh, I hate the red stuff. I like the white stuff.
I'd hire a witch. Witches out there?
But yeah, that was one of the first foyer de deux is what it's called, and that is a shared psychosis, or what they deemed later killer couples.
Can we take a break for a second as we travel and
Yes.
just kind of remind everyone what is at stake in this tour?
Absolutely, and we have to give some shit away.
Let's get some shit away.
I
we
was
do.
thinking we'd spin the wheel after we got through the tour, just to keep everybody waiting.
All
and then we'll
right,
just
let's
wheel it
do
out.
All
it.
right.
What do you guys think
Let's
about
do
that?
it.
Boss man speaks. All right. I bow to you.
All
Yeah,
right,
But
so
no,
we,
I like what you're saying though. We should remind people what we're
Well,
doing.
maybe just remind everyone what they can win. You don't have to like talk too much about it. I think you get a block explorer, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be minted. No one knows if you finish first, if you get the lowest block explorer minted version or not. But who cares? You get a block explorer. I think there's 666 total that registered for this event, which means you either want mint 1 or you want mint 666. Both of those might be valuable. That's one
Yes.
thing you get, right? And you guys are going to drop a bunch of NFTs, right?
That's correct. We have
Now
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna drop half of my inventory because I need to clean that shit out. So I'm gonna just drop stuff left and right.
cool.
And
That's exciting.
we also have some things to give away from our from NFT sponsor Exit Limbo that we've been working with you guys.
Exit Limbo.
Oh yeah, Exit Limbo. Can't wait to give those away. Can't wait to get those in the hands of people. They're gonna have a new release in April. Our good friends at Star Cards, we gave away. We're gonna do the last coolest card and the rarest card we have, Cutthroat Boogie. You know,
Oh, yeah.
because we'll probably be boogieing at the end. In fact, you should have that music. You know, when the tour is over, we'll just boogie on out with Cutthroat Boogie.
I got to get that music into, I got to get it set so it plays accurately, because I got a lot of complaints earlier today, because I watched it back and I'm dancing and there's no music. It's weird looking, but
Yeah, the music from the
Yeah.
wheel comes through, but not when you play exterior music.
yeah.
Yeah, you just look like one of those green things, you know, when the air blows up the butt and you're at the car wash.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's
All
what's
right, so
happening.
should we check out our next address here?
Yeah,
Do it.
sure. Oh, there's those Exit Lambos. I was just trying to pull some up. I got so many cards here to give away above them. Yeah, there we are. There's some
Yes.
Exit Lambos. And yeah, you were saying the star cards. And yeah, I'm blowing past pinatas. I don't want people to see them, but there they are in there. You can see them there. We'll give these away in a minute as well. Okay, let's get
Yeah, I want
back
to make
to
a
the
comment.
tour.
So you know, there's people in here. I see Dr. Unani and others here. We have people who are from metaverses that are actually building stuff. Dr. Unani, part of the Uplift world. I know this is an Upland type event. But I agree with you, Lefthouse. I've been listening to you. I've been hearing what you've been saying, and I agree with you. Like for players, not people who are actually spending their life building this stuff out. We want cool stuff, and we believe that being part of all metaverses and let's bridge it together is the way to go. So, Dr. Unani, who's part of the Uplift team, I want to do a shout out because he's pretty much wasted half my life because I'm stuck over in Uplift and also Upland. But I think for the viewers here, if you're in Upland, enjoy it, but know that the metaverse is big and it spans different games. And
Dr.
so,
Unani is also part of the Lefthouse team as well. He's the man behind the Discord channel and is what is making it so great and beautiful these last couple weeks. So yeah, he is the man. Dr. Unani is a superhero and one of the nicest
Totally.
guys I've met in the last month. Yeah, in the last
Yeah.
year so
super,
far. Yeah,
super valuable member of the left.
he's a
team
good
for
guy to
sure.
have on your team.
absolutely.
Fantastic.
Yeah, super cool. Yeah. So we're at the
All right, so
824
we're,
Washington Street. What happened
yes,
here?
the Golden Dragon
The
Massacre.
Golden Dragon. Do you have our clip?
Oh God, dang it! Let's see what I can do. I'll get our clip. I got our clip. Don't you worry.
Well, I'll lead in with the significance
Please.
of this address while Lefthouse rustles up that
Thank
clip.
you.
Before you do that, Pet, so your lack of consistency is kind of charming.
Appreciate
Um,
that.
You know, we bring you performers and you kind of like are obscure about how to bring them on, but it's actually quite charming for the most part. So
Yeah, I apologized to your homie the other day in the music show. I was supposed to have on, what's his name? I see this. I'm doing it again. I played a song. It's a great song.
They're the nasty hooks and
The nasty hooks. Yes.
Yes, no
Nasty.
worries. The hook is coming your way, and it'll be another murder tour coming up soon.
Yes. Okay. 13. 8/13 is when this thing happens. All right. Okay. Getting it prepared here. All right. You ready?
Hey.
You guys want to do this? You want to watch this right now?
Let's do it.
Chan thinks.
Are you at 8 minutes? Because that looks like water.
That's just right where it started. It's
You
at,
need to go to 8.
oh, at 8 minutes. Oh, I thought it would go right into, but it's where you left off watching it. Interesting. All right, 8 minutes then. Here we go.
Saw this Chinese version of Saturday Night Fever, you know. But the song, the beginning song went, you know, you can tell by the way I use my wok. I'm a Chinese cook. I'm a Chinese cook. You want another beer?
Steve's joke reminded me of someone Chun who talks about a lot. Cook at Golden Dragon, wears a Samurai Night Fever t-shirt, drinks milk, chain smokes, and sings Fly Me to the Moon, all while he's cooking up 5 orders of sweet and sour pork.
干什么？啊，天生排骨3岁，他妈这臭老美一天到晚就吃这个，好吃。
This is a great show.
天生排骨。我那胃酸就出来。来了，牛，对。厨房不是人干的，我告诉你。剃头师傅也为钱为礼，赚钱钱。咱们留学生怎么样？留学生也为钱围着火炉玩国产。该了。
做冇啦，清炒雞蛋啊嘛。
I want some with beef in it. Do you have some with beef in it? What about it?
我燒鴨嗰個。
That's too heavy. That's too heavy for lunch.
So wait a minute. All these people got killed. They're part of the Golden Dragon Massacre. This guy's
So
dead?
here, this is the inside of the restaurant. If you panned around and watch this clip a little bit further, first of all, those are the actual chefs of the Golden Dragon at that
Nice.
time. It was a hugely popular restaurant. If you knew anything about the area, if you watch this show, which is excellent, it's on YouTube and it is free. It's free to view. And one of the things you'll see in this is the dynamics of the Chinese population in China at that time. And one of the major problems was the washing. And they dined here at this restaurant, even though, you know, they were gangsters.
Yeah, they were gangsters. Yeah.
Oh, here we
Dang
go
it.
again. God damn it.
We did it again. Oh, well. Gonna do this at every stop, isn't she? Well, what else happened there? I mean, how many people died?
Let's make it up. We can figure it out.
There you
Well,
go.
so-
They
So
bought some
38 people
Teletubbies.
died. 38 people died by food poisoning that day in the restaurant. And 7 of
Yeah,
them
it's choose your own adventure over
were
here.
shot
Every
by
side just
banana
ends.
guns.
Did you ever see that? Read those books where they were choose your own adventure, and then A, B,
Oh,
or
yeah.
C. Actually, 5 people died and 11 people were injured that day on September 4th, 1977, and none of them were the washing.
Mm-mm.
So that it was a terrible day for the restaurant. It closed them down for a long period of time, and then later forever. but the massacre did lead to the establishment of the San Francisco Police Department's Asian Gang Task Force,
Wow.
which that team is actually credited with ending Chinese gang violence in Chinatown, San Francisco, by the year 1983. To this day, they don't see members of the watching in San Francisco. So there you go.
There you have it. So this next one is a strange named one, the Zebra Killers.
Okay, so here's
I didn't know they had those in San Francisco.
No.
right, all the zebras. First of all, they went to the San Francisco Zoo. No, let me get the actual facts out before we start making them up. And it is certainly nothing to laugh at. These were a group of killers. These were 7 individuals who they believe killed 73 people in 2 years.
That's
killed
it?
people.
Yes.
Exactly. I believe if it
They're
were today,
underachievers.
they'd call that a mass exodus. Not really serial killing.
Yeah.
There's a number for you in each.
Yeah, so they were actually called the Death Angels at the time, and the Death Angels were going around killing all these people at the same time Dirty Harry was on the screen and the same time Zodiac was. So like Mars was saying earlier, it was a bloody city.
Well,
in
I
the
gotta
70s.
say that it is a piñata stop on the tour, and I've done the old niche trick here where I've blowed up my screen to max
right.
capacity.
Yeah,
so when I hit that
cheap.
piñata,
I'm going after it right now.
I'm gonna do it
Play,
right now.
earn, and cheat.
Maximize the peen.
I'm
That's
doing
right.
it right now.
Hey, while you do that, I'm going to give something away. What I'm going to give away in only YouTubers here channel. This is I'm not really quite sure what this is, honestly. This is a gratitude video from Uplift, the Uplift.World. I have a bunch of them. I thought I was actually buying rails. I thought I was buying rails and land. I have no idea what the fuck I bought. Maybe Dr. Unani could tell me the value of this, or more importantly, tell everyone the value of this drop that's coming into the YouTube right now. First person to snag it gets this gratitude NFT. That's a musical video. I'm not quite sure what the value is. I was told it was going to be make me rich, and maybe it will make you rich. Here you go. Snag it.
Nice drop in the drop. And I got 466 from my piñata. Not so bad. I could have clicked a little bit better.
Talk about underachieving.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. My last one, I got 1966. I was
Yeah,
like,
this is
woo!
terrible. I'm embarrassed.
First
Embarrassing.
piñata I ever got in the practice one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm absolutely terrible at them.
That was
Yeah, I didn't do
embarrassing.
good. Did not do good right there.
Pretty sure one started taking money from me.
Oh yeah, that happened to me too.
Jesus,
Terrible.
probably the killer peen.
That
His
was the killer
jacking.
peen.
That's what.
Check his pockets.
I love that it has a ski mask on. Can I just say that it's using protection? The piñata.
Good point, good
It's
point.
got
Yeah.
a ski mask on as it goes around.
Very,
the
very
city.
tenuous grip on that knife, though.
Now, is this pronounced zebra or zebra?
Sure.
It is a zebra.
Okay.
I guess if you're in Canada, because they say Zed, right? So it's zebra if you're in
Zebra.
Canada.
Okay, I'm just,
Or-
just want to make sure we
Zebra
wrap
if
right.
you're in French. But
The judges will accept either, I believe, or either.
Fair enough.
either or. That was a good one there. But yeah, so there were some bad dudes
Yeah.
at the end.
Yeah.
That was a lot of racial tension, in the 70s too. If you've seen Dirty Harry, it's a true story. Basically,
Wow.
right? It's a true story. And now we know it's about Zodiac as well. And a real life San Francisco police cop. So police cop, well done. Police
Yeah.
I was trying to be PC and I ended up.
And what is this next fella about? The old
arrest
uni
jail
bomber?
you.
I thought he was just I didn't think he was in San Francisco. I thought he was in Oklahoma. Wasn't he the guy that blew up the Oklahoma building? With
Yeah,
a fork?
but
No, that's
no, you're thinking.
Bad.
McVeigh.
Yeah,
McVeigh. Teddy McVeigh. Timmy McVeigh.
Timmy McVeigh.
Yeah. The Unabomber. He used to have that thing with forks, right? He wouldn't use forks. Right? The deal? And
He did
electricity?
what now?
He wouldn't eat with forks. And he hated
I
electricity.
don't know that fact.
Oh yeah, it's a true story. Hated
Too
forks.
much technology.
His
I
whole
can't wait to watch the video after.
Yeah.
See what happened.
Now I'm making the fork thing up. I just think it'd be interesting if that was one of his problems.
That's what happens when your brain gets fried in the Harvard acid experiments by the CIA. So
No, so interestingly enough, the Unabomber was actually never his name. Unabomb stands for University and Airline Bomber. And so the media just kind of took that and ran with it.
I always
He
thought it was
had
because he
no
was like
name.
a singular man, a singular dude, the unit.
Right. There's a lot of people who think that's not true. It actually, UNABOM stands for University, as an acronym for University and Airline Bomber.
Okay.
And the reason he is called that is because he would hand deliver or mail his, and since it was put through the mail, and mail was sent by air, that is exactly why he came up with his name.
Fair enough. Cool. And how many people did he get?
Yeah, more than 7, hopefully.
Yeah.
He got 3.
Only
Just 3. How do you get famous at killing 3 people? I can do that.
23 injured though.
Oh, 23. Yeah.
Yeah, right. His bombs injured 23 people. He killed only 30. And the reason we're in San Francisco at this location is his first bomb was actually sent to a professor at the San Francisco University we're at. So his reign of terror, as it were, actually began in San Francisco. And
yes,
then,
and I wasn't joking around there. He is in fact was in the Harvard experiments done by the CIA, MK Ultra, where he was just fried on LSD.
That's
so
right.
That may have had a little bit to do with his seclusion and hate of technology.
and he also, one of the things that he was famous for actually was marking his bombs with FC to mislead the police because of the Freedom Club that was going around. He would also change up the wiring, things like that. Much like our killer, the Zodiac, he enjoyed tripping up. Oh no, sometimes I just say things. That was not a pun intended. Wires, tripping things. He enjoyed tripping up the police like the Zodiac. They both changed their MO often so as to keep the police on their toes, because they both actually thought that the police were stupid and that they were wiser than them and that they would never be caught.
Dun, dun,
Yes,
dun.
that's usually how it goes with the serial killers. You hear the phrase "they want to be caught," but it's usually just arrogance and overconfidence.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And in the days, like we're talking about, a lot of these things happened in the 70s, obviously not the Unabomber, the zebra killers, however you want to say it. They indeed, they also killed the victims in the 70s. When you think about it, there weren't a lot of ways, like there's 5 ways, right? So now we have the ability to have a drop of nucleic acid from any part of the human body touch an area where one of these killers has been, and we got him. And in those days, it was just, does this L look like that L or this K? One of the things with the Zodiac, he used to misspell things. So that was how they knew that the letters, they even identified them as letters from the same killer. Like he would say things like Christ Mass. So there would be 2 S's instead of Christmas. And he always put slave in the pattern of a cross. But he wasn't as brilliant as he thought.
I'm not very good at spelling either,
Yeah, I heard some of those WAM addresses. Good luck getting those to them.
Oh, I got them out to everyone.
K.
All success. I think.
Thank God it's copy and paste.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Exactly.
But Yeah, interestingly enough, you know, a lot of them also, as smart as they are, there are things that we believe are so clever about them, or how we perceive them, are as simple as the zodiac's symbol is the symbol of the zodiac watch. That's it. He got a watch for Christmas. It is from the company Zodiac from the Swiss Alps. They used to have watches like that. A lot of people thought it was a sniper's sight or any number of things, but that it was just the pattern of the watch.
And we're coming up here on our final stop of the tour. Probably my favorite one, the Diddler. That's exciting.
Doodler.
Oh,
yeah,
oh, the
diddlers are
Doodler.
different things. Diddlers are different things.
Yeah, I read that
Lefthouse.
wrong. Sorry about that.
He doodled them.
The
He didn't
Doodler,
diddle
the
them.
Doodler. Okay.
Well, he might have diddled them, but we don't know. We
diddling
can't
the
say for
pinata?
certain.
He diddled between 5 and 16 people, apparently.
Yeah, so this is Recurrier's property,
All
and
right.
this is the opening of Spreckles Lake. It's a beautiful lake in San Francisco. If you ever get a chance, get out there. It's beautiful, and the Doodler is still at large, so you might meet him
No.
there. Yes, he is
Still
still
at
at large. So here's the thing about this guy. The reason why he's called the Doodler is he used to lure people because he would say he wanted to paint their portrait, and then he would always leave them lying face down and stab them in the back.
Ah,
One of his victims was found here at this opening of the Spreckles Lake and by a woman who was just passing by. And the reason he's still at large, and the fact that as of February 2019, the police still offer a $100,000 reward for his capture, is that he killed people in the gay community of San Francisco. And in the 70s, people did not come forward. Obviously, like I said, it's a bloody city. It was a racist city. And
so if anybody has one of his doodles, they should turn it into an NFT. That'd probably go for a few tokens, wouldn't that?
Could collect some John Wayne Gacy NFTs as well.
Oh my God, serial killer NFTs? That's the next craze, baby. That's the next top shots. Serial killer moments. I'm into it. That could be a lot of fun.
It wasn't so long ago. I think that you could possibly be the Doodler or the Diddler.
I could be the diddler that doodles.
All right, yeah, I could see that working out for you.
The diddly doodler. It's hard to say. I'm dripping up. Oh, I'm really excited to see what the Block Explorer will be for the for completing this whole tour here. That's the big question.
Should we start spinning the wheel here now that we've reached the end of the location with the Doodler?
Yeah, it's wheel time, folks. I've got to grab a couple more of these names. Whoa, a lot more of these names. All right.
Wow, wee wah.
A lot more addresses to throw up there on the board. Okay, dokie. Let's spin. Oh my God, look at that spokes wheel. An old timey bicycle. 232. We're breaking records here, ladies and gentlemen.
Records. Right on.
We're breaking
Excellent.
records. We broke yesterday's record here. Getting crazy.
Wow,
right.
breaking records every day, it seems, one way or another.
Yeah. Yeah, it's award-winning shows one after another. It's insane. It's insane around
I
here.
have to say, I've enjoyed seeing a couple of the Red Planet Block Explorers following me around on the map out there. That's been enjoyable.
That's pretty damn cool. Oh, whoa. What do we want to give away?
Well, we have a second. I got a shout out to Stirs Merlin in the Play Give Connect campaign. I got my Mars Utah merch here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Rocking that proudly.
Yeah, that was a great event.
Well,
Great charity.
Wait. What kind of
fundraising
merch
event.
is that? It's like shirts and hats and stuff you got going over there?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're from the St. Jude's campaign that Stirs ran.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I saw them.
You shelled out for a Fresno property. You got a free shirt.
Well, I think I'm here. Am I here?
Yeah,
You are here.
Oh, thank God. I'm still alive.
Yeah. You're alive. You're with us. It's beautiful. So I have some cards here. I've got a couple Lucifers from the star cards here. I've got those exit limbos or Lambo. Exit Lambos.
No, you're right the first time. A Lambo's a car.
I know. I think it's funnier to say Lambo. I don't know why. But yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these. Like 2 different kinds of cards, right? So I just want to make sure I don't give away something that we're giving away to somebody else or something like that.
Yeah. Now, did we have the Red Planet ladies giving a couple away in the chat here?
Yes, I wanted to actually announce that really quick. Say, I'm just going to say that Venus and Uranus are both giving away a few NFTs, exit limbo cards, in the Discord because they're hanging out there and having a party. I mean, I just can't wait to get to it. They're just chatting up a storm over there.
Parties going on all over the place. This is amazing.
Yeah, doing a great job for us here.
Very good. So yeah, so I'm, like I said, I got these 10 Lambo cards here. Do I give them all away on the wheel here, or are we supposed to give some?
Tonight's the night.
Okay,
Yeah, give it all away.
Giving it all away.
All of them. All right. Let's start with the sheep hoarder then. Yeah, let's go with that.
They can sleep peacefully tonight after hearing all these spooky stories if they have a nice cuddly NFT. Although you probably get paper cut if it was a real card.
Yeah. All right. So bring some music in. Like the old days.
Play the wheel music.
Yeah, I'll play the wheel music. Here we go. Let's spin it crazy. See what it sounds like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus. We've got a winner, but he's got more than one names on the board. What do we do about this? Do we kiss it or diss it?
Flush.
Flush it? Flush. All right. Spinning again. Okay, we got one. JA4B2. George Michael. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Wham.
Wham. Wham. And we'll keep it going. We'll give another one of these sheeps away. Another sheep from the Lambo. All right. Cernerzobog wax. CZERNOBOG wax. Congrats. You won an exit limbo.
What's his name again?
Oh, I just erased it from the board. I couldn't tell you.
I was just trying to get you to say it again.
Yeah. Well, here comes another one for the same sheep card. Uh-oh. Flush it. I'm flushing it. We're going again.
I'm channeling that old game. What is that? Danger game? I can't remember. When I was a kid on Nickelodeon, there used to be this game. You'd be able to flush your parents down some green goo.
Oh, yeah.
Double Dare?
Double Dare.
What? Double Dare. Yeah.
Mohey. You won it.
Hey.
All right, that's
is that like Mo Cowbell?
I think so. That's the third
one.
Hey. We're going for 2 more of these sheepdogs here. Let's spin that wheel one more time. That's an interesting address. B3266301B7. You are the winner. Congratulations.
Bingo.
Yeah.
That rolls off the tongue.
That really does roll off the tongue.
Thank you. Do you want to give it a shot, you guys? You want to say it?
I don't watch it for that reason.
B3266301B7.
Wham.
No wham on that
They
one.
don't have to be dot wham.
Oh, because they're EOs instead. Yeah, probably.
One more sheep. Let's keep this going. I'm flushing it. I'm flushing it.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, yay. GCJA.George Mike. Done it.
There you go. Wham. Sadly, I've seen them live in person when they were
Oh,
popular.
man. That must have been great. How was it?
Shut up.
You didn't fall asleep.
It was
did you?
all right. No,
We're
it
gonna
was,
have to-
Wham.
it was wham. I was a kid. It was wham and Shaka Khan at
did
the
they have to wake you up before they
Hollywood
went west?
racetrack.
Oh, you can dance to that. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, we have 5 Exit Limbo cards called Transformation to give out. So maybe we should keep this wheel spinning because it's just going to have to happen.
Do it.
Oh, yeah. NFT
Digging
spin
the
now.
funk tonight.
Uh-oh, no, we're going to get our exercise in. These people are putting their names up too many times.
There you go, Lefthouse. Now you don't have to put your pedometer on knuckles. Get your steps right in.
There you go.
Hey, Lefthouse, I just want to chime in for a second. I love the wheel.
Please do.
We have 104 people watching right now.
It's incredible.
We have 25 people who have given likes. So if you guys are still out there, smack that like button because that's important to get the algorithms right. Subscribe, hit the bell, and come back the next time we have a party. But nail it. Like button, subscribe.
Yeah.
Hell.
Yes.
Oh, slap
Yes.
it.
Let's do that. Thank you very much. The winner of that last transformation card is FR5QW.George Mike. Wham!
And if I can just send out a quick thank you to Exit Limbo for providing these cards.
Yes.
They're totally awesome. We have some rare ones. You're going to give away Rhino Mech in a bit, I'm sure, because I've just said it and you have it.
If I
That's the
haven't-
easiest instruction I've ever given, ever.
All right.
Do it, Left. Do it, Left.
And then we have the horrors. Dr. Yanni's in the chat talking about it as well.
Yes.
So we might as well spill the beans on that. Ultra Rare UK. A couple of their projects are going to be doing some collabs with us. So they're going to bring us some brand new art next week.
So sick.
Some spoilers to give away before the tour. And then, of course, on the tour. And you know what? We have to talk about the next tour for 5 seconds, right? It's going to be A Hero is Drawn. Right up Mars's alley, comic book heroes of San Francisco.
Very
Perfect.
nice. Very, very nice.
Right on the lead up to the launch of Metaforce, which is going to be May 1st.
May 1st, baby.
That's why we did it. See, everything is by device. Everything.
So much excitement. Let's spin the wheel 4 times in a row. Just right away here. 4 transformations in a row. I'm just going to keep it hot.
Just do it. There you go.
Yeah, get trigger happy. Let's do it. Trigger happy.
Spin that wheel.
Pick them out.
Oh, got to keep that wheel spinning. They cheated. Let's go.
By the way, for any cheaters, we're going to find a way to stone you. Later.
I actually think there might have been a little confusion during the news today, and that's why there's a lot of people signed up twice.
Well, what do you want me to do? I can't go backwards in time now, can I? I guess
No,
I could.
but
I
I don't
could.
think they're necessarily cheaters. I just think there's just
All
some
things are
confusion.
possible in the metaverse. All things
I
are
don't think
possible,
they're possible.
in the metaverse.
Yeah. Yeah, this block hasn't been printed yet. OWF, UW, Y, wham. I'll get it later, right? I think there's 3 more of these kinds of cards to spin. This is very confusing. Go! DNALU.wham. You won that one. 3 more of these transformational cards here from the Exit Lambo on the block. Gonna spin the wheel one more time.
play this. You play this music quite a bit, actually. It's like old porn backing.
I could switch it up if you want to hear a new song.
Oh,
Five
that's
nab.
fine.
5nab.wham. Congrats.
Do some dubstep, Lefthouse.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll switch it up. The last two transformations will transformate it. Where's that?
I think
dubstep?
your floppy used car lot dance goes well with dubstep.
Well, let's check it out. Wow. Yeah, I always get the soul just blows up. IP3AW.wham. I'm getting confused on the count though. Does anybody remember what I said? How many more of these transformations do I have? I think one more. One more.
Yeah, one more. You're good to go.
All right. George Mike. For job. Woo! Okay, cool. Great. We got out of that first series of Exit Lambo cards. Where are we going next here on the magic card wheel here?
We got all those peens. What are we doing with those?
Let's get into the peens, yeah? Do some peens. Regular pinatas or killer pinatas? Which one? We'll go back and forth.
Yeah, let's go back and forth. You know, everybody loves the tours for the pinatas.
We'll go regular peen, and then we'll go killer peen. Okay, and then there we got the killer. So we'll just keep the wheel spinning, you know, like we'll go bam, killer peen, peen, killer peen, peen, back and forth, back and forth. Just like you when Dostoevsky and Nietzsche played tennis.
Yeah, like that. Pinata ping pong.
Pinata ping pong. Like we used to play back in our old college days. Spinning the wheel for a pinata. Yes, that is a pinata winner right there. Q13B2.wham. You just won a pinata. What about a killer pinata? Let's go. That was great. Let's go for a pinata. Okay, there's the winner of that one. Let's go for a killer pinata. FDFQW or Y.wham. Mars, you getting tired? I know I am. I know I am.
Getting a little winded here.
Woo! Woo! Let's go with the pinata. Ooh, 4jar.wham. You won yourself a pinata. What do you think?
You know what? Can we do the elevator tune?
Yeah.
What's that one called? I like that one.
It's called elevator tune.
Makes sense.
Elevator music. Elevator hip hop.
Uncles likes it.
Oh yeah. Wants it
He
on the
always
party.
barks during that one.
All right, I think this is for a killer pinata. DJMrLEFTY'S. Woo! All right, we're really cruising through this now. She said something about some sort of rhino something. Rhino Exit Lambo. Let's see if I can find this card here. Oh no, I felt like we gave that one away many moons ago, or last week or something like that, but I might be wrong. Or earlier in the week. I am confused. I've been giving away too many NFTs. Whew. Sorry, Nux. I'm busy.
Uncles likes that elevator tune.
Yeah, that one gets some hype every time. Every time. We lost it. Oh, there she is. Okay. Bringing her back in here. Let's see if I can find. I have star cards. I have another exit Lambo. If I do, it's down here.
It's Knuckles in the background there.
Oh,
Yes, he loves the party, that Knuckles.
I don't know if I have this rhino. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't get the mech rhino? Very well.
Did give
I
it
sent so
out
many
already?
things to you. You
I
might
know.
have.
We might have given it away. I'm not seeing it here. Wait. I got a
Did you vote?
JoJo.
Yeah, all those go.
JoJo, yeah, I got a JoJo here. Let's go, JoJo.
He's funny.
JoJo's on-
That's the Monkey Shines monkey, right?
Yeah, with the.
I love
clapping-
that monkey.
Yeah,
Have you
super
ever
cool.
saw the movie? You gotta
Yeah.
watch it. It's one of those old movies.
I had one of
Those
these
movies.
clapping monkeys. I had one of those. And one
Yeah.
morning it was 9 a.m. Something that I heard this clack, clack, clack going crazy. And it woke me up and I went in the living room and the little monkey was going crazy, but they had no batteries in it. So explain that one
Oh
to me.
no, one of those poltergeist clown moments.
Yeah, I had one.
Oh,
in real life.
Lord.
Yeah. So that's what's on the board here.
My mom had the poltergeist clown.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it was up in the swinging in the middle of the night, just like poltergeist.
Ouch. Scary. All right, I'm going to spin the wheel and grab Knuckles. All right. We have a winner. Look at that. M5KR2.wham. Just won the crazy monkey, scary monkey. That feels good. Feels good to give away scary monkeys. All right. Star cards, yeah? Got some star cards to give away.
Yeah, now
here.
let's just
see
say,
it,
'cause I'm getting a little feedback here from the chat that
Please.
we do have so many multiple entries because of the link being posted in multiple places. So
Okay.
it's definitely not people trying to cheat. So
Fair
I
enough.
just want to make that clear. There's some people kind of aren't too happy out there. They're just following the links and not meaning to put that on there twice. So that's the reason.
Well, how about
behind,
this?
so
Every
many
address
multiples.
that's come up, I will make sure you get an NFT. Done.
Oh yeah. And I have some
Done.
extra ones too. So there, be happy.
You
Be
will
happy you
get-
haven't
you
been
will get-
murdered.
You'll get a piñata. You'll get a rabbit hole. You will get something. I promise you.
Yeah,
Nobody walks
so
away
the
from this tour empty-handed.
multiple places for the Google sign up, is the reason for the multiple signups, I think. So no harm, no foul from the folks out there.
Deal. You guys are all winners. That's the way it goes. That's the way we're doing this show. That's it. That's the bottom line. I don't know why I'm acting like such a freak right now.
And I
But
think
it's-
Sir said he was giving away stuff, right? He's cleaning out his inventory. He said he's got some stuff over there.
Oh, while you guys been working, I've been like dumping everything in both the YouTube channel and also in the Upland Nights channel. So it's been fun. You guys been yapping it up, and I've been
Very
just
nice.
dumping
Good.
it out.
Good. Yeah. Just keep giving them out.
Awesome.
Dumped a bunch of stuff I don't think I really wanted to dump. To be honest, Lefthouse. I hear you like, oh man, I don't really want to give this away, but I got to give it away. I feel that right now I'm giving out like Red Planet Industry stuff that I don't really want to give away at the moment.
Yeah. I feel
Thanks
you.
for that, Nietzsche. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I might be coming your way to get some more because I kind of miss it.
Yeah, it's getting low. I don't have a lot of inventory left in there. That's actually in my own wallet, which I enjoy.
Well, I have two star cards here that I'm looking at: a Lucifer and a 115.
Right.
I'm
That's a
gonna spin the-
sticker. The
that's a
115.
Okay.
Our new one.
Very nice. That's a sticker. Voila. So we got two little pieces here. Can spin the wheel back to back. Good luck, you guys.
And then was I like in that other universe when you gave away Cutthroat Boogie? Or we saved that for last?
All right.
No, I'm not sure.
There we have it. WVQuay.wham. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Spinning it again. Lucifer. Lucifer star cards. Yeah. is.qy.wham. Want it? Let's keep the wheel spinning. I'll give away a pinata right now.
Let's give it away. Hey, Left, you want to tell everybody, just for full disclosure, that the wheel that you're spinning actually has a subliminal
Hold on one second.
message,
I
right?
can't hear you. The music's too loud.
Yeah.
GE4B2.wham. You just won yourself a pinata. What was that you were saying, Neat?
Your wheel, if for full disclosure, everyone should know there's a hidden message in there, a subliminal, because you created it. What?
That's awesome. Really?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
Fucking metaverse. You can do anything you want.
That's right.
Fix
That's
anything
right.
with code.
Okay. There's a hidden
All
message
right,
in
now
there.
I am going to be dropping a link for the Pop Warrior that I just saw on your screen. That's one of my favorites, into the Discord here.
Right?
Everybody be on the lookout to claim that.
Which Discord are you dropping it in here? We're getting questions.
Right into the Bloody Nights channel on the Upland Nights Discord server.
The Upland
Or
Nights
the Bloody
Discord
City
channel.
Tour
Yeah.
channel.
Okay,
I'm on
I'll
it.
Pull that up in the background here. There it is, the Bloody City Tour channel here. Upland Nights. I'll share. Do we have can I share a link here, an invite for the folks?
And it is up there. One of my favorite pieces for the people. First come, first serve.
Oh my God, I think I may have gotten it. I'm so excited. Oh, I'll try again. Please.
Oh man, the Lefthouse
God damn
#1
it.
fan.
He wins back his own piece.
Was it Gwell?
It was Gwell,
No, it was not.
Well,
the fastest fingers in the West.
Gwell is the fastest.
He
He's the
is.
fastest
Guys, it's
Frenchie. It's them all.
damn,
All right,
dude.
now we're gonna find another one here, and I'm gonna go to Telegram with that.
It's all that pinball work she's been doing. She's working the fingers. Really.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
talk about that.
Gwell is a female player.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey, Pat, talk about the pinball tournament, because that's actually quite fun. I've been trying to get on there, and I can't keep up. I mean, there's so many people playing, and the scores are so freaking.
Okay, so yeah. First of all, 109,000 with 3 balls. I'm pretty sure they're getting balls from other places. I don't know. There's
So many jokes.
I
there,
got
so many jokes.
Yeah, right.
my max
Thanks
score
for the
was
opening.
5,000. I'm dead last. It is a blast. It's very much like a traditional table, but yeah, it was just for fun. Everybody's having a great time. Super easy. There's plenty of time left. It goes all month, because somebody was like, can we just do something that's not for an hour or 2 hours or something? Just we could do leisurely. And we thought pinball. Yeah, that's fun. The pinball tournament lasts all month.
Good
It's
one to
free.
do leisurely.
It's
free.
absolutely free. Just download it. Go to the actual room, Sipaku
Yes.
18, password Sipaku, and try to get a high score. When it came out, I was like, I think there was like 2 people in there, and I was like, okay, I got 9,000. I think I'm good to go. Next thing I know, like, people are racking up the scores over there.
Yeah, Gwell's she cries every night because she's like, oh my God, I only have 96,000. And I look at mine and I'm like, I'm just gonna blame Zoe, Sir's cat. I'm just gonna say that she did my game, because I don't know how I could be so bad.
I
used
still
to
have to
play
get in
pinball.
there.
Yes, you do. And Venus and Uranus. Saying those back to back never sounds right. I don't know how to say it front to front to make it sound right. So there you go. They need
That
to
would
get
be
in there.
Venus to Venus.
Plenty of time. And like Sir says, it's absolutely free. Not only to enter, we love doing things that are free to enter. Poker tournament, do you have to pay anything to enter? No, just come and try to win free stuff. And the pinball tournament's the same. Just come and try to win free stuff. And this time, it is one of my favorite things, a Garbage Pail Kid card pack. Am I the only one who used to, collect these as a kid? Like,
I still have a
paper
box
form?
of the original ones.
I know you. Yeah, you'd be the one. I've seen your collection in the back wall. You have He-Man.
Yes, I have
the
it all.
He-Men or
have it all.
He-Mans? I don't know.
I like to go with He-Mans.
And Skeletor, right? Skeletor. I'm sorry. I don't know. Who this is. But that's him, right? Skeletor.
Skeletor. I like Skeletor though. That's
He has a skull. Yeah. The power of Greystone. That's what he used to say, by the power of Greystone. And you know what? I watched every last 5 minutes of that because Jem was on. She was truly, truly outrageous.
It was really outrageous.
We're all really showing our ages right now.
It's true. It's true. I'm going to give away a rabbit hole McMansion rarity level here. A little video one. Let's spin the wheel real quick.
Oh, we gave those away today too in the Telegram. They were very happy for those.
All
Yeah,
right.
the Garbage Pail Kids came out today, I think, on a
JC, hey, wham. You just won it. Congrats.
Yeah, one of the things like, okay, I know there are some other people who tried to go to Walmart and Target and get the physical card to get the NFT. And at that moment, I thought, holy crap, I may not be driving in a flying car, but I'm going to a local store to get a physical copy of what will be a digital NFT. And that ain't bad for a future.
we are in the early adopter stage here of NFTs for sure. And Garbage Pail Kids talked about it today. Every box that they're selling physically or virtually has one, I think it's called a mythic. There's one card, it's a 1B basically. That 1B gives you a scanning code, allows you to get another pack that has 3 cards in it that could be worth a lot of money or some value of some sort. So they're the way they built that up is quite intriguing. But more importantly, I think the cards they actually create and the designers they hire, fantastic. I mean, the artwork that's coming out of Garbage Pail Kids is pretty insane right now. Minimalistic, which is not really like GPK. GPK
Well, they're working
usually
with
has,
like some heavy artists, aren't they? In that
They
collection?
are.
Yeah.
They are, and they're changing it up. They're not going full blown out, but they're actually finding artists who have a long-term reputation of doing digital art, but from a minimalistic point of view. So
Yeah.
the latest release is really minimalistic, but it's insane. What they're doing over there is insane.
That's super cool.
Yeah, I like them. And I think they're funny. They just have like the funny names. I can't think of one right now. But they do have the funny names. I think they actually had a physical, Mars, you might know this. Did they have physical dolls? I know I had a Cabbage Patch Kid, and I know they didn't have cards.
No Garbage Pail dolls,
No
unfortunately.
dolls.
Yeah.
I remember they had the most delicious gum. They did.
Nice.
Best gum. Best gum.
Now, talking about artwork, Lefthouse, I just heard from the amazing ADK original, and we have a new drop of a promo piece for Metaforce that just arrived in your Discord messages.
Oh yeah. Am I
A
allowed
little
to
bit of
show
a
that?
GIF action if you want to pop that thing open here.
You sent it to me?
I did just send it to you.
This thing right here? Good versus E.
Yes, pop that open for the
versus-
folks.
Oh my god, wow.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Dig it. That's really neat.
Got the full team of Metaforce and the full release of the bad guys, the Federation of Evildoers.
Is that going to be the dog patch? I know there was. I know there's supposed to be somewhere. The Federation. There you go. We're the
No,
Federation
these
of
are the
Evildoers.
villains. These are the villains here. We will incorporate many friends throughout the series.
I'll blow it up a little. Wow.
Who doesn't
yes.
want to be a villain?
Coming. Happening
Villains
right
get
now.
all the girls, right?
Yes. We have the Fed, the Federation of Evildoers.
Sick. Coming, folks.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
super fun. I mean, I'm sure I've said this more than twice. I collect physical paper comic books. So yeah, to see that in the metaverse. First of all, a metaverse-based comic book. That's awesome. By our friend, nonetheless. Doubly awesome. But in NFT, the future of art, that's just so cool.
Yes, thank you. Getting kind of meta with the metaverse, you know?
There you
So-
go. There it is.
All right. So what do we have going on here? We wrapping it up? Do we have more wheels?
Okay, well, we might have more. Check to make sure we don't have any more. I did ask about Cutthroat Boogie, but I didn't hear. You may have gotten a response, but I don't know. When I was in that alternate universe that Zoom sent me to, did we do Cutthroat Boogie?
Do you have any more of the exit Lambos left out?
No, I'm out of the Lambo.
That's going to be a star card.
Oh, a star card. I'm sorry.
See what I have here. I'm looking. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have. Well, we got the F Legend cards, the other two F Legend cards, right? Because I only gave one each away on the show earlier.
Now I see it. I see the Cutthroat Boogie there.
Wait,
The
where?
rare Cutthroat
Oh,
Boogie.
yeah, there it is.
It
Thank you.
takes actually 4 cards to do that. One of the things they do, the blends, it's super cool. I love star cards. Let me just say that. I'm saying it. They're so cool. The group is about music and the NFT scene. Their cards, like the Donnie Darko looking one. I love that one.
Yeah, it's sick.
It has the song, it has the imagery, and that's what they're all about. They're about mixing music and cult films, all the things that Upland Nights and Upland Action News is all about. And they make some beautiful cards, and these are blends. You cannot get one of the 4 anymore without paying a huge up price to make this blend. So that's what makes this one super special. And we wanted to make sure the people who came here and supported Upland Action News were physically in the channel right now would get this card.
Okay, so you're saying when we spin the wheel, they have to be here.
Yeah, they have to be here. Yeah, they
Okay.
have to-
Where is here? In Discord and Telegram and YouTube?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, good question.
Well, yeah, we reach so many people these days. Here in the YouTube. Here in the YouTube. It's been announced. Everyone has to be cool with it because the rule was set late. And we don't like rules, but we did mention they had to be here.
Okay,
tonight.
so if you win and your address is called out, we want to hear from you here in the chat room. So good luck. Let's spin that wheel for that star card.
And that's why we have like 100 people watching. They're ready. They came.
Just wanted to be clear. We don't want any more confusion. So
I know we have so many parties going on. That's
like
why I
confusion.
gave you this.
Hey, Lefthouse, can you play
Yeah,
the nasty hooks?
sure. Yeah, we can.
All right,
drop
I'm sending
that.
you a link. This link is going to get you banned from Upland, so make sure
Okay.
you play it.
Yeah, I love the
Right.
nasty looks. They're cool.
Here we go. Play this group. This group is fantastic. They're loose and goosey. Good
Okay.
stuff.
Well, should we
Right.
announce the winner of this giant grand prize card that just won the star card here? He's got a couple
Yes.
addresses.
No,
on the
let's wait
board.
till tomorrow. Let's do it. Upland does and like delay it for 4 months. Let the whole-
all right. So
we'll let you know if you're a
announcement
winner in 4 months, and if you can remember that you're a winner, then you get it. Do it.
All right, so let's see. We got to call it out. So we're in the chat
XY1AY.wham.
room.
You just won the giant star card there. That's really cool.
XY1AY.wham. You in the YouTube?
XY1AY.wham. Yeah, are you here?
That's why I actually crashed so many times, sir. I wanted to make sure that everybody felt like they were truly at an Upland event.
Yeah.
right at the
Well,
crux
I think
of
we
the
have
good
I
stuff.
think Kevin Nizik saying that he won here.
Nice. Good job, Kevin.
Or is it IBGROB says here with an exclamation point? Is that you?
Let them fight it out. Let's
Oh,
Indian
no.
leg
I
wrestling.
think they're announcing they're here before the spin for that one.
Oh, right. Oh, like they came here to be here. Well done.
No. I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know who's won this, or if we've given this one away to this winner, or what. Doesn't look
Give it
like
to
this
him.
person's here.
I
somebody
mean, I
away.
don't know. Someone's yeah. We got someone saying they did it, so we got to give it to that address. There's
We
really
do?
no
We
way to
have a winner?
confirm. There's no way to confirm that, so we have a winner.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Congratulations.
We
There we
have
go.
Kevin Nizik is saying that.
That's him.
I don't know what he's saying, to be honest with you.
That sounds like one of our events.
Yeah,
Well
we need to
done.
think this through better. So I think that address has to get it here.
All right, he won. That's it. You won the grand prize of the day. I don't think we spin the wheel anymore. This is getting confusing.
I think the problem was I thought only people who have entered their wax. What did they enter their wax address and leave?
Yeah,
They're supposed
that
to be
happens.
here entering their. Oh, it
Well,
happens.
it happens. It happens.
Yeah, no, it happens. So we got
Oh.
People are busy, man.
All right, we'll
give
have
me-
to learn.
give me-
I would live
give
and
me
learn.
my
we're also about an hour over our anticipated time.
Fair enough. Yeah, I agree with that too.
Who's on time? You guys are on time?
What is time?
All right. We shut this shindig out? No,
Yeah, I
we're
think
done?
so.
All
I think we
right.
did it. I've got a lot of cards now to give away to you fine folks. And there'll be other giveaways throughout the week. Tomorrow on the Upland Action News at 1 p.m. PST, we do have Crypto Monkey Friday. And I just had a talk with the boss over there at the Crypto Monkeys. And I think we might be doing some collabs going on in the future. I'm very excited. More, stay tuned. But yeah, Crypto Monkey Friday is going to be a big one tomorrow. And man, what a tour! You guys are excellent. Thank you so much for putting that information. All the trivia, all that stuff is huge. Mars, thanks for creating the piñata. You guys are awesome.
Yes.
I love doing
Yeah, you
this
have to
with
send
you
those
guys.
CERN my way too.
And
You have some
what-
throw pillows popping out over your shoulder through the green screen that look like
That's
the
what
bottom of the pinata.
They
right
did. They look like a couple of testicles. They did.
now.
and we have another tour coming up. When's the next one?
The 11th of April.
Always the 11th. Is that right?
Yes, and that tour is going to feature F Legends, which we gave you a sneak peek of, and the horrors.
Yeah.
And guess what? Our friends at StarCard said, let's do it again. We had so
Okay.
much fun. So yeah, Rob.
Oh no! Somebody from Star Cards had something good to say. I bet.
She's done. She's done.
She's done. All right. Well, I'm gonna take us out here, ladies and gentlemen. What a
Take us
tour.
out in a second, but Star Cards is going to be featured as a mural in the Uplift.World coming soon.
Yeah, very
and
cool.
For people who are playing Upland, fantastic. Keep in mind there's other metaverses out there. The Uplift.World is another one. A lot of creative stuff going on there. I just want to put that out there. You can sign us out. Lefthouse, let's close this down.
All right. I love you guys. See you tomorrow.
All right, good job, everybody.
Thank you all. Take care.
It's okay. This is all gonna be okay.